Now specifically the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor, one of some 2 marks derivation. C is Q by V general. This is for a particular or a specific type of capacitor called parallel plate capacitor. For that we derive this expression. Consider a parallel plate capacitor of capacitance C. So you see this is the symbol for the parallel plate capacitor. Okay, these are the 2 plates of the parallel plate capacitor. And this diagram you should be remembering, because soon after the applications of the Gauss law, particularly to find the electric field due to infinite sheet of charge, we discussed special cases, that is 2 parallel plates, infinitely large parallel sheets kept close to each other. Sorry, not in the application, simply 2 infinitely large parallel sheets of charge, right? Infinitely large parallel plane sheets of charge. That was the special case we discussed already. This diagram also we have drawn at that time. This is one infinitely large sheet, other infinitely large sheet. They are equally charged, but the nature of charge, sign of charge different. Surface density here plus sigma, surface density for this charge minus sigma. Outside the assembly of the plates, electric field is 0, 0. This we finished already. We did one numericals also on this. Now you can ask a question, right? Generally one will have a question. If you do not get, that doesn't matter, but I will explain that concept. See here, this one we derived assuming the sheets to be of infinite dimension, but parallel plate capacitor we are using in the lab and in some applications. Obviously they cannot have infinite sheets of charge, infinitely large sheets of charge. They have to be a finite length, a manageable length, finite area and manageable area. Correct. Then how do you use this expression in the derivation, which were made for infinite sheets in the place where the sheets are not obviously infinite? For that, there is one assumption. This is that assumption. A very much greater than D square. A area of the plates. D distance between the plates. Right? So area of the plates very large compared to D square. D distance between them. That be the case, you can assume for all regions well inside this capacitor, spacing between the capacitor plates, we can use the infinite sheet formula subject to this condition. What is sigma? Surface density of charge. What is the surface density definition in this case? General definition, or in this case charge per unit area, Q by A. So in this case, in between the plates, far from the edges, okay, far from the edges, inside, the electric field is sigma by epsilon. So proceeding further, the electric field inside the capacitor is uniform, given by, this is general, E is V by D, where uniform electric field, E is V by D. Okay, V equal to ED. E is sigma by epsilon naught. That's what I said. We are going to use this. D as it is. But sigma is Q by A, charge density. Epsilon naught as it is. This D will come as it is. So V is QD by A epsilon naught. See here. Now for C is Q by V, we know the definition. Q as it is. For V, you put QD by A epsilon naught, Q will get cancelled, epsilon naught A will come here, so epsilon naught A by D, Q and Q got cancelled. Therefore, the expression for the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor C is equal to epsilon naught A by D. Okay, if the capacitor has a dielectric means an insulator, of relative permittivity epsilon r, then the formula is C is equal to epsilon r epsilon naught A by D. This capacitor, the dielectric is totally filling the capacitor, not partly filling the capacitor. If that be the case, different formula will come. Here the assumption is the dielectric fully occupies the space inside the parallel plate capacitor. That be the case, this is the formula. See this way. This is a capacitor without dielectric. This is a capacitor with dielectric. Dielectric means an insulator. It is shown in the form of a slab. This is relative permittivity epsilon r. Free space or air epsilon naught A by D. Medium it contains, fully occupying the region epsilon naught A by D. Epsilon naught relative permittivity of the medium. The other name of relative permittivity is dielectric constant. More properly it should be called relative permittivity, but more commonly we use dielectric constant. Dielectric means an insulator. All these things were seen to you, but this one only I doubt, because later on I added probably. You write condition A greater than D square. This is mentioned very clearly and beautifully in your textbook, this condition. So I haven't seen this. They will only say area is very large, D is very small, but in this way it's not mentioned in many of the books. Textbook it is mentioned. So please write this in some corner of your notebook. In the case of parallel plate capacitor, the assumption is A very much greater than D square. Then only we can use this formula. Okay, so A greater than, very much greater than D square is to be used. This one was not there when I sent this file to you, this picture to you. You can now add this. A greater than D square, very much greater than D square. Finish it, then I'll go to the next page. A area of the plates, D distance between the plates. Here the diagram is not shown. You can write somewhere D distance, here itself you can write D distance between the plates, A area of the plates. A area of the plates, D distance between the plates. Okay, we'll go to the next one. This is also important. See, the capacitance of a capacitor depends on the geometry of the capacitor. That is, depends on area of the plates, depends on how close the plates are, and the material it contains, epsilon r. Epsilon r is say some 8, means capacitance will increase by 8 times. See, if you have a capacitor like this, its capacitance, let us say 10 microfarad. You want to increase the capacitance 8 times. Insert a dielectric. Insert. So that the dielectric constant is 8. So 10 into 8, 80. Epsilon r, if you insert, capacitance will increase. Very best way to increase the capacitance of a capacitor. Simply insert a dielectric. The capacitance will increase. What is the advantage of increasing the capacitance? Advantage of increasing the capacitance, or advantage of having a capacitor of greater capacitance, is it can hold more charges. at a given potential.